With the release of Aki and Rashid in these past couple of months, and we still know that we have Ed and Akuma to go, today I want to go over which characters deserve to be DLC and absolutely deserve to be on the Season 2 pass of Street Fighter 6, not only just in a sense of deserving, but also in a sense of the story and story lore and story wise. So what's going on, guys? It's Cali. I cover fighting games and JRPGs, so go ahead, be sure to stop by the channel and check out more of our content. But today we're going to bring the focus back on characters that I believe should be in Street Fighter 6 story wise and story lore wise. So let's go ahead and jump right into number one. So number one for me has to be c.viper. We haven't seen this character since Street Fighter 4 and Ultra Street Fighter 4, and for me, she's one of the more cooler, unique, and complex technical characters to even play as. For goodness sake, she even appears in Juri's World Tour mode, where literally Juri mentions that her and Viper teamed up for a time and just started scamming everybody. She's a CIA agent, and Juri even mentioned that she's probably going to betray them at some point too. And I also think it's crazy story-wise that she's mentioned in this way and that she's not a character in Street Fighter 6. It baffles me. Perhaps this was a huge hint toward the Season 2 that she will be in Season 2. She even has a new outfit and costume, as you can see. So there's also that interesting aspect that she has her daughter. So I want to see this character's story continued. I have no idea why Capcom is skimping on c.viper right now. She was also in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so it proves that c.viper has range. This character has range, and I want to see where does she go. I want to see what is next for this character. So Capcom, consider bringing c.viper back. We need an agent like her who double crosses everybody, who's not exactly good nor evil. She just has her own principles and her own goals and her own desires, and she's going to do whatever she got to do to accomplish it. Not to mention, she's one of the most complex characters to play as. So number one is c.viper, no doubt. Next, we are literally in Metro City. How come there is no Mad Gear or Final Fight rep? How is the mayor of Metro City literally not in the base roster of the game? That mayor being the man himself, Cody. This man absolutely deserves to be in this game because the entire single player mode takes place in his city. So I have no idea how Cody did not make the cut. Apparently there was some knowledge out there that he was on the roster, but time constraints got in the way. However, that means just make him Season 1 DLC. How did he even miss Season 1? So for me, I guess they knew that people would pay for Cody ASAP. He was in Street Fighter 4, he was in Street Fighter 5, and I'm so baffled that he was not in the main story of Street Fighter 6, considering it's taking place in his city. So Capcom, you have to fix this. Cody needs to come back in Season 2. He absolutely deserves to be here. How could all of this be happening in his city and he's not in the game? That has baffled me. I'm so confused, and they better make his entrance wide and grand and amazing when he finally does reach it here. We better be able to go in his mansion, go in his villa, see what his day-to-day affairs is like. We need Cody in Street Fighter 6 ASAP, and I'm not even that big of a fan of Cody, but to be in his city and to not have him in the game, that's ridiculous. So Cody absolutely deserves to be in the game story-wise and DLC-wise. If you are enjoying my list of DLC characters that deserve to be in Street Fighter 6 so far, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and consider supporting the channel. I love coming up with video ideas like this for you guys. It's one of my passions, and it would just mean the most to me if you guys could help me reach 1,000 subscribers before my birthday in November. Thank you, and let's jump on back to the character list. This one is a bit of a cop-out, and I admit it is, but any character from Third Strike, Capcom, for goodness sakes, please stop acting like this game doesn't exist and start acknowledging these characters. Now, I know we had the Yun and the Yang and the Alex and all of those type of people in 4 and 5. However, let's give some of the other more obscure characters a chance. The Makotos. Why isn't Dudley back? The Oros, the Urians. If that's how you say his name, I don't know how. But anyway, it's time to let this game shine. It is a part of the history whether you like it or not. I'm going to focus on 1 or 2 characters from Third Strike that I think absolutely needs to come back story-wise. So we'll go ahead and hit that character right now. And that character is Q. This character has always been mysterious. This character has always been shrouded in mystery, and it's apparently that this character is linked to numerous multiple disasters in the Street Fighter universe, such as stumping Yun out right in front of Yang. You can't get any worse than that. Oh, the shame. Now we also had G in Street Fighter V. So you know what my theory is, guys, and what I feel should happen story wise. Every iteration there needs to be a one letter word character. So we need our Qs, we need our Gs. I think every iteration, like Tekken has Yoshimitsu, every iteration of Street Fighter going forward should have one of these one letter mysterious type of guys or characters, because I just believe even story wise they add a lot and you can do so much with these guys and these characters. So I believe Q/G/H/whoever else they want to use needs to come back in Street Fighter 6, because these guys add that mystery, these guys add that story element, and I want to see them back because both of their play styles were pretty awesome. So we need one of these characters back ASAP. And finally, to wrap up my list, we all know apparently M. Bison is seemingly dead. However, that doesn't stop any of the other kings of Shadowloo, in my opinion, from coming back. The Vegas, the Balrogs, the Sagats. These characters absolutely need to come back and be in Street Fighter 6 in some type of way. I mean, all of these characters have a great playstyle. They have a playstyle that's missing in Street Fighter 6, maybe except for Sagat, since we have plenty of Shotos already. However, I believe any of these characters, not mentioning Fang, because Fang does not exist to me, he's a terrible character. Any of these original Shadowloo kings deserve to be in Street Fighter 6's story. I mean, this is honestly, in my opinion, what Street Fighter 6 is missing. Is missing that overall tone of a villain. And I think the game could benefit from having at least one of these guys here, because we know Shadowloo is still around. We know that Aki's here. We know that Fang's still around. So we need to bring back one of the original kings, in my opinion, to really make this game feel that presence of having an opposition. So guys, there you have it. That is my DLC deserving characters that should be in Street Fighter 6 story wise, not just a personal list wise, because if this was personal, you can watch my other video and see that I clearly want Sakura in. So guys, let me know if I've missed anybody story wise that should be in Street Fighter 6, and who do you think deserves to be in Street Fighter 6. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for more content like this, and thank you for watching the video. Share. God bless. I'll see you guys on the next one.